Well, I asked you a question, right?
And I asked you a question, Mindy. Are you and Philip splitting up?
I'm not sure.
Okay, then I'm going back to work.
Rick, don't go. What's the matter? What's wrong? You know, sometimes I really feel like you hate me.
Mindy, you know that's not how I feel about you.
How do you feel?
Will you stop to think about one other person besides yourself for one moment? You know exactly how I feel.
Why are you talking to me like that?
Mindy, all you think about is yourself.
That's not true.
It is true, Mindy.
No, it isn't.
Who else? Name one other person you think about besides yourself. It's not me, that's for sure.
I think about the baby.
Oh, God, Mindy, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You know, that's all I've thought about for the last 2 weeks.
Me too.
Really?
Really? When you lost that baby, Mindy, I wanted so much to share the pain with you. But I couldn't. Hey, I knew you wouldn't turn your back on me. Yeah, I could never do that to you, Minnie, never. I know what happened. You turned to Claire because you were lonely. Don't do that, okay?
But tell me that she didn't mean anything.
I can't do that, Mindy.
I gotta hear that.
Mindy,
Please,
I can't make any promise to you.
Are you in love with Claire?
Why is that so important for you to know?
I just have to know.
Why? Because you love me? Can't you say that, Mindy? Can't you admit that you made a mistake marrying Philip? Or are you still not ready to make any changes?
Rick.
Mindy, the trouble is, I've always been too easy for you. Philip was always hard to get. He was always out of reach. And I was always there for you, loving you. Mindy, one of these days, you're going to realize that love is not some kind of carnival prize. That it's not better just because it's harder to get. I only hope you realize that before it's too late.
Oh, Bea, we have had the most wonderful honeymoon.
Well, I think the cottage is still a little bare.
Well, it is bare, but it's ours.
We love it, Ma.
Yeah, and it's going to be real cozy once we get just a little bit of furniture in it.
Well, I don't know how much cozier it could get. What could be better than a bed in front of a fireplace?
Well, I still think you should stay at the boarding house, at least until you have a working kitchen.
That's my Ma.
Well, after all, a kitchen is the heart of the house, Tony.
Well, we won't need a kitchen as long as we're still invited over for dinner every once in a while, right, Annabelle?
Right.
Well, you have a point there.
Yeah.
Oh, look here. It's your baby. Hi. How's baby? How's baby?
Oh, he's fine. He just had his first limousine ride home, and he loved it.
Honey, say hello to your Uncle Tony and your Aunt Annabelle.
That's right. I'm an aunt.
I always knew you were great at little girls, but looks like you got boys down too now, huh?
Yes, he is beautiful, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a little warm in here, honey.
No, it feels fine to me, really, Mom.
No. Look, he's perspiring just a little
Now
bit.
stand back. Ma saw some sweat.
Maybe I'll just take off this blanket.
No. I'll get to that.
Yeah.
I'll get to that later.
Oh, all right. I can't wait for you to see his room.
Well, I've already seen the room. I decorated it myself.
Yeah, well, as long as I was here, I thought I'd add a few little touches.
What do you mean? What little touches?
Not much. I made some curtains to match the new skirt for the bassinet. And, oh, honey, that old rug.
What do you mean, that old rug? That was an Oriental rug, Mom.
That's what I mean. It was old. Where do you see it? Where do you see it?
What? See what? If you've repainted anything, Mother.
Not much.
What do you mean,
Not much. No.
What do you mean, not
just
much?
a few touches here and there. No, don't judge anything.
No,
Don't judge anything. The way I know you're going to like it. The rug was full of stuff.
Did you guys see this?
What? Oh, my old drinking buddy, Peter Rabbit.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The Baroness sent it. Henry says it's priceless.
She's really got something for expensive presents, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, that tea set was really something.
You know, we still can't figure out why she gave it to us.
And all that stuff about her son, we don't even know her son.
Oh, yes, you do. Although you're not going to believe it.
Believe what?
It's Lou Jack.
Lou Jack?
I thought I told you the other day this club is for members only.
Oh, cool it, man.
Yeah, we will cool it. We'll cool you right out.
Hey, back off, Jack. I'm here as a guest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm here with Philip Spaulding.
That's very amusing. I suppose you're going to tell me you're his brother.
Cousin. Come on.
Take care of yourself, creep. Man, that guy is on one power trip.
No, he's not. He's just doing his job, Lou Jack.
Well, I'm not into that stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay, is this neutral ground enough for you?
Neutral? This ain't neutral, man. But it is phony, I'll tell you that much.
All right, well, you want to go someplace else, it's fine with me. I don't care.
Nah, we're here already. Besides, I could use a brew if you're gonna pay the bill.
Oh, by all means. Waiter. Draw, it's all grandfather's money, right? Have 2 beers for it.
So what is it you're so hot to talk to me about?
Look, it's pretty obvious that you and I haven't hit it off real well.
Oh, wow.
Hey, listen, I didn't ask for a cousin. Certainly not one like you, but since you were dropped in my lap, I made an effort to get along
Get
with
to
you.
the point.
Okay. You stay out of my private life, Lou Jack. The hell do you think you are telling Mindy that I'm overseeing
What are you
Beth?
doing with Beth behind Mindy's back? You know, you flap your mouth about rules, man. But do your rules say it's okay to see another woman while you're married?
Lou Jack, don't you have anything better to do with your life than nose around where you're not wanted?
Hey, Beth wants me around, man. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Dream on, buddy.
Hey, she's onto you, Preppy. And she's tired of being stepped on.
I guess that's why she tells you to get lost every time I
She
come
just
around.
knows that you're going to be making waves, that's all.
Well, why don't we find out, Lou Jack? Why don't we go over and ask her who she wants to be? You want to go to the boarding house right now?
We could do that. If she was at the boarding house. But she ain't, man. She's gone. Didn't she tell you?
Tell me what?
Oh, man. You know, though, that really surprises me. I mean, seeing how close you two are.
You talking about something here, Lou Jack?
Yeah. She left town
When?
yesterday. She went to the beach with Tanya. She said she had some heavy thinking to do
About what?
about which one of us she's in love with. And I got some news for you, man. I know which one of us she's gonna choose.
Dad,
Uh-huh.